What's going on, everybody? Welcome here to the NSRL. It's the 1-3 Speed Truck Series. It's going to be a good one here. Just about a minute left in practice, and we'll get this bad boy started from Auto Club Speedway. Thanks for tuning in, guys. Looking forward to the NSRL here today, presented by 1-3 Speed. Well, yeah, night shift race league's calling on you. Not only just Tanner today, they're both calling for you. You better be out here. They want you. We'll see who's going to top the board here today as these guys getting qualifying underway. Yeah, here come the Rooster. He's on top of the board at the 41.44. Josh Mayhew in second. Josh Conover, Nick Geilis, and Tanner Theus round out the top 5 as we get this one squared off and ready to head to the hills of Auto Club Speedway. Little spooky theme. Let me know you're out there. Let me know you're tuning in. Say hey. If you're in the comments, let me hear you say hey. Lining up for some heat action here. Looks like it's going to be a 5-lapper. 2 5-lap heats. Set the field as the top 2 gonna head on out. They don't have to, they're gonna wait. They don't have to run these duels. We'll see them here after. Again, a huge thanks to everybody tuning in here today. And we're rolling in my fuego. I do my own stunts. See what they got here as they head down the line. What's going on, Jonathan Hallett? He's still riding that high from that win on Sunday night. We're all very happy to see it. We got Spirit in the field. We got a Legion in the field. These guys like their airlines. They like their airlines. Here we go. These guys getting ready to take to the beat here. Pace truck off, and we are underway with the green flag as it flies here from Auto Club Speedway. Again, thanks so much for tuning in. That number 98 of Josh Conover going to try to push up to that top side. He gets up there in front of Tanner Theus. Down on the low side, the 28 of Mike Hamlin trying to make something happen, as well as the 53 of Dave Hunt, all right there in the mix. Christian Ruse getting shuffled out just a hair. Look at him. Good little run here. Lap 1. It's a 6-lap run as well there. Three wide up there, just really putting it down. Josh Conover in the front. Gonna take the first lap here. 5 laps remain. going on, Mr. East Coast? Looked like Tanner Thues was going to make a run down to the low side of Mike Hamlin. He's going for it. Taking the shot on that 28 machine. The 4 down low. The 53 of Dave Hunt closing the gap here as well. Side by side between the 4 and the 28 now. Tanner Thues falling back now. Side by side battling with Dave Hunt, trying to hold on to third at least. Getting a good exit out of 4, but still hanging down to the low side of the 53. Christian Ruse back behind him, trying to help out here with 3 laps to go. Tanner Thues going to pull up to the top side. Dave Hunt going to make a run down low. Let's see if he's able to pull it off down there, as he's side by side with Mike Hamlin now. 14 of Christian Ruse making a run down to that low side as well. Dave says, no, he's there. So Tanner gets around to that top side now. Dave going to battle with the 14 machine. He'll come around to the line. There'll be 2 to go. .53 of Dave Hunt working around the 4 machine as they take that Blackgate Security Agency white flag. Somebody trying to secure their spot in that second row. Mike Hamlin down to the low side of that 98 machine of Josh Conover, and Hamlin's going to take it over. Can he hold on to it, though, as the 98 machine of Conover now down to the low side again. Trying to do the crossover here in 3 and 4. Hamlin taking it high and wide, trying to get a little momentum off the corner. The 98, though, going to work down low. Take over there, and the 28's going to try to get down low. No! Unfortunate there. Mike Hamlin takes it. Tanner Thues, Christian Ruse, Dave Hunt, Daniel Pearson, Josh Conover falling down to 6th. Whoopsie. We're rolling behind the pace truck here, where Nick Giles and Chris Snyder are going to get us started on the front row of this one. There goes the pace truck, and on we go with the green flag action. There it is. Green flag flies, and we are racing. The 33, the 94 get a good jump out there. The 33 up on the top side. Chris Snyder going to take to the lead here. Not for long. Around he goes into Rick. The 31 of Chris Papa. He's going to pull out of that. It seems like Guileless really loose every week on the start. Saw him get loose there as well as Chris Snyder. Those guys really flew into that corner. Oh, no! No! There goes the 31 of Chris Papa. Corey Horde now into third place. Charlie Gates Jr. sitting in P2, trying to take that top side here on Nick Guileless. Making a move down low. Can he get it? Charlie Gates Jr. still trying to work that low end. It looks like Nick Guileless able to work that top side, use a bit of momentum in his favor here. They'll get the two to go here at the line. Charlie Gates trying to get that work, and can he get to the low end and make a run on Guileless? He's down to the low side here on the Blackgate Security Agency final lap. Somebody trying to secure their spot in that second row. And Charlie Gates Jr. taking a run here when he needs it. We're going to see the same thing here in 3 and 4. Nick Guileless has that run down to the low side. Charlie trying to hold up top. Looks like the 94 going to pull the run here. The 55 going to try to make it down on the low end. What a move by Charlie Gates Jr. He knew it was coming. He went for it. He took it. And he got it. What a win there. Nick Guileless in second. Corey Horde taking P3. Chris Papa, Chris Snyder, Byroni, and Rick Kelms round out the field. We welcome back Roosterrod and Josh Mayu to the front of the field as they wander off behind the pace truck. This one just about ready to get underway. More like, poor Scott, what are you doing awake? Pace truck is off, and we are underway. Front two get a good jump out there. That top row does not move. Let's see if they keep it steady, though. It's the Gent! It's the Gent. What's going on, Mr. Gentry? The 01 and the 02 battling it out here. It looks like Rooster trying to take this first lap lead. Meanwhile, got a little couple wide here throughout the field. Let's see who's running it. Daniel Pearson out ahead of there, 33 and the 31. That's Chris Snyder and Chris Papa. They're going at it. Some good action here, cooking through the field. As looks like that 98, he's going to use every bit of the track and a little bit more. He comes up ahead of that 55 machine. He's now down to the low side of Chris Papa. Daniel Pearson in that 21 trying to hold on to it. Papa's looking for the pass. Down low he goes. Dave Hunt down to the low side of Tanner Thuce. Christian Ruse battling Nick Geilis. He's going to take back to that top side now. These guys got to watch their tires here throughout the races. You don't want to cook them too quick and have a quick whoopsie as you're falling back throughout the field. Dave Hunt battling down to the low side now of Nick Geilis. Tanner Thuce up there as well. The 02 making a move. Josh Mayu trying to run to the low side now. Mike Hamlin working that top side on Josh Mayu, trying to get him feel a little bit of regret early going down low. May really pulling off the corners, though. Terphouse running out the flying V with Dave Hunt and Nick Gillis there. Exactly. Tires, tires, tires. It's like Scott is with us. They're coming around to some lap traffic already. Danny Valenzuela gonna stick up to that top side. The whole field coming through. Working down to the low side there of that lap traffic. As the 01 and the 02 fighting it out up front. Rooster's still out in the lead. Those guys may have had a little bit of contact with the wall up near the front there. Still ripping through, though, almost to the first 10 laps. Rooster still battling. Gillis now in second. Dave Hunt trying to work that low side here on lap 11. As Mike Hamlin, Nick Gillis, Justin Rodden, Josh Mayhew, all those guys up in the front. Gillis taking a shot at the lead now. Really heating up as these tires starting to fall off a bit. What's going on, Mr. Westwood? The wood from the west. Good little battle here. Dave's sticking to that low side. It's pulling off right now, but how long will that work? Maybe the idea is to get the track position early, and then after you get your first set of tires, try to run that top side, conserve. Can't imagine that those guys taking to that low end are going to be able to hold on to those fronts for too long. Look at this battle now as the 01 and the 02 side by side, then 3 wide behind them. This is a race you want to be in right here. Up at the front, it looks like Josh Mayu is going to get around the 01 of Rooster Rodden. Oh, no! It stays green. We're going to take a quick look back at that one. As the 01, the 02 make a bit of contact. That was unfortunate. One more look here. I think, unfortunately, Rooster may have tried to give the bump. He did. Whoop! Down goes the 0-2. And back to what's going on the track here. Let's lap 15 of 80. And Christian Ruse is going to take advantage of that situation there. He's out ahead. Dave Hunt gets around Hamlin, who's got a little bit of damage down to that left side. '31 Machine of Chris Papa working down below the 94 and the 28. Can he get him? '28 and the 33 just about made contact there. And as we are just about a quarter of the way through this one, these guys really, some of them hanging on for that halfway point, hoping it comes sooner than later. No cautions. Or maybe they are waiting for a caution. They want to get repaired. They need some help. Dave Hunt trying to make that work down to the low side. Chris Papa behind him trying to get around Josh Conover. Can't get there just yet. He's going to have to hold off, get another go. I got you, Taylor. I feel you. It's iRacing cautions. If I mean, you've seen it. You know, if you push off to that low end, they just keep it going. They say, "Oh, you good? You good? Right on. You took care of it. You don't need us then." That's what they say. 33 in the 21 here. Chris Snyder and Daniel Pearson going side by side. Chris Papa right out ahead of them. Oh, we got a caution there. Let's see what happened. There's the leader, Christian Ruse up top. Dave Hunt's coming. Dave Hunt came hard. Came quick. Dave! Hey, Dave! What? Usually you don't see that happen from Dave. He just, momentarily lapse of judgment there. We're under caution for the first time here tonight. Halfway through this first stage. We got checkers and wreckers in the house. What? I am check. What? I'm lost. What's going on, DeLion? I'm sure that's you. Josh Conover comes out on the top spot. They'll line up. We'll see what's going on. Linda? I would say that 100% tire issue there. Either that or he just was sneezing, maybe. Nobody likes to sneeze at 200 miles an hour. I can't control who comments.
Green, green, green.
Here we go. 25 of 80. These guys are underway with the green, green, green. 33, Chris Snyder out under Josh Conover in that 98 machine. Try to pull up to that top side here, get the bumper ahead quickly. Side-by-side action. Well, as a wise man once said, Taylor, forgiveness is divine, but never pay full price for late pizza. Terphouse now into the lead. And he has got a rocket ship right now. He just blasts off there. He says, y'all running or what's up? What's up? 31 was a little loosey-goosey. I got all loosey-goosey there. Anybody watching, if you haven't seen Sebastian Vettel do, that's an F1 driver, by the way, if you didn't know, but if you haven't seen him do his impressions, you should definitely check that out. Very accurate impressions. That's his American. Got all loosey-goosey there out of turn 4. A German F1 driver doing an American like that. It was pretty spot on. You got to give him credit. Pretty funny. Terphouse out in the lead. Getting that battle on here from Josh Conover there in second. Chris Snyder down to the low side, trying to make it work. He's got Byrone up to the top. That's Byron McDonald up there. .33 down to the low side of that 98 machine as Byron comes blasting through. Byron the Blaster. The Pass-taster. He goes down to the low side now of the 98 machine. Byron McDonald taking a run for it. This old sparkle and shine. He might sparkle and shine here. Looking pretty good. I won't even comment on that, sir. Chris Papa trying to make a run down to the low side again, just looking like he got shot out of a cannon. These guys making some great runs down here. Check out ONE3 Speed's button boxes, everything that they got over there. Those button boxes are sweet. I can't say that enough. Meanwhile, the 33 and the 75 going at it. Helms down to the low end. Snyder up top. Oh, Byron! He tried to do the Bristol bump here. It don't work. It don't work here. That's going to hurt him as he's got some damage now. You see Dave Hunt climbing up through the back now as well. Chris Papa trying to hunt down old Terphouse for the lead now. Out ahead in the lead now. Chris Papa takes over. Terphouse going to try to take back on that low end. At the line, Papa's got the lead. The 4 Tanner in the wall. Chris Papa as well. We got to go back and take a look at that one. The lead is not where you want to be here today. Let's see if we can get an idea what happened. The 4, the 31 just come together into each other, and man. Head back to the live action now where Josh Conover looks to have this bad one set. I don't think the 21 of Daniel Pearson gonna catch him here in the time given before the end of the stage. But we'll give him plenty of time here to get it adjusted and get his mind steady for the next start here. Back behind Josh Conover, Daniel Pearson, Chris Snyder going at it. Get out the hammers, the duct tape, and don't forget the Sawzall. They're going to need a Sawzall after that one. You're going to be cutting some metal. We got a caution here before. Let's see what happened. Byron get. Oh! See what happened with the 23 machine. Oh no! No, poor Byron. Dave Hunt is whoopoo! Dave, you gotta chill out on that gas in the corners, man. Especially with bad tires. What's up? Dave Hunt's coming through just like a wrecking ball today. Very uncharacteristic here. So that was the end of the stage there, and these guys get this going for the second half now. See what they get going here. The green flag's just about to drop.
Green, green, green.
There it is. Green's out. We are underway. You can see some guys dropping back quick off the start here due to some damage. Rooster Rod, and he's back in the front after that early incident. The 33, the 98. That's Chris Snyder, Josh Conover battling it out for the lead here early. Daniel Pearson looking to make a run here on Ruse. He's got the 7 of Corey Horde there as well. These guys definitely a little beaten and banged back here. '53 of Dave Hunt coming back through the field. Battle for 7th against him and Ruse. The second pack trying to hold up that pace, but definitely showing to be a little beaten and banged. Mike Hamlin looks like he wants to make a run. Mike Hamlin down to the low end of Helms now. Going around some lap traffic over there. Rooster taking a run down on that low side. Seeing if he can pull it up in front of Helm. So close. He gets it there, though. Hamlin's still trying to get around Helms now as they got 30 to go at the line. Conover still in the lead. It's going to be a run down. It's going to have to see who's going to be able to save these tires. I do not think they can cook it to the end, but it's going to be close. We'll see. See what these guys are able to do here. Is Chris Snyder, he's right on that backside, ready to make it happen if given the opportunity. Conover still in the lead with 25 to go. Definitely see the tires coming into effect now. See him sticking up to that top side here through those turns, those tires. Definitely trying to save him. Fantastic run here. 21 laps to go. $20 to go. Conover still out ahead. I didn't think so, but I could be wrong. Because they pit at it was exactly halfway, or just before actually, on lap 38. Was when the, all right, Rooster's coming in down the line now, so I don't think they can make it. Looks like he's trying to make a strategy call here. I do think these guys are going to have to pit. Here comes the rest of them down the line. It looks like Daniel Pearson, Christian Ruse yet to bring it down. We'll be right back here with you. See who heads out. As I'm sure Daniel Pearson, Christian Ruse, both those guys will be bringing it on down here in just a couple laps. Now it looks like Christian Ruse and Chris Papa the only two to be out there yet. Dave Hunt, Rick Helms going at each other here. Battle for 5th place right now. See when Christian Ruse gonna bring it on down. Bring it on down and bring it on down. That's it, bring it on down the line. Dave Hunt up on that top end, top, tippity top. Mike Hamlin coming back through here as well. So all three of these guys going for that 5th place. A top 5 finish. Top 5 finish. Mike Hamlin gets around Hunt there. Nice run for Hamlin. Rooster just about pulls it off here. We'll see if he's able to work around that 98 machine and get ahead of him. Ten to go, and Rooster has Chris pulling up on him here in the backside. Rooster gets around him here. Now the 98 going to try to take a shot at back. What a move for Rooster to make that and into the lead. The 21 machine back there, not for position. Daniel Pearson's. He's going to take another shot now. Josh Conover down to the low side here with 7 to go. Try to put that bad boy back in front of the 01 here for the lead. He gets it there. Rooster making a little bit of contact. Conover holds it. And now the 33 is Snyder taking his run on Rooster. Six laps remain. He's going to try to take it topside. Nope. He's going to switch it over. 33 is just going to hold off for now. It looks like he's going to take a run. 5 to go. Chris Snyder taking a shot now again down to the low end of Rooster. Able to pull it off now with 4 to go. Josh Conover, Chris Snyder, Rooster Rod, and Rick Helms and Mike Hamlin round out the top 5. Snyder tries to hold Rooster at bay there with 3 to go. And Rick Helms now closing the gap up into the top 3. Getting a huge shout out to 1-3 Speed. Check out what they got to offer, guys. Their button boxes are beautiful. The 75 down to the low end of the 01 here for third place, the 2 to go. He's going to have to pull back behind now, and does Rick have a shot at it here with the white flag about to fly? Blackgate Security Agency, white flag. Somebody going to try to secure their spot in victory lane. Conover still ahead of the 33 machine. Meanwhile, the 75 down low to the 01 of Rooster. Rick Helms getting that nose out ahead. Can he pull it? Can he keep momentum down on the low side enough to keep it around? Rooster Rodden here for third. Still to the low end. It looks like Rooster going to be able to keep it down there now. I think that should seal it up. No, Rick with a great exit here out of the corner. Josh Conover with the win. Chris Snyder second. Rooster Rodden third by a nose. What a run there. We'll chat to him. We'll see what these fellas got to say about their run here today. Mr. Rooster, you got a copy?
I'm very tempted to say love. Whoa, what's going on?
How's it going, sir?
Could be better.
Hey, a solid run, though. You got to be happy with that as you were battling Rick Helms. That was an intense couple last laps there, wasn't it?
Yeah, it was. It was. I feel a certain thing was going on, but it's also a part of racing, so I'm not going to say anything about it. But, yeah, good run altogether, especially better than last week and everything. And
you did a little short pit trying to get a little strategy in there. You pull out. Josh Conover comes just ahead of you in the pits. Then you get around on what's going through your mind. I thought you were going to be able to hold them off.
Yeah, that's what I thought too. I was hoping for that, but that's just the way it goes. And it actually wasn't that short of a pit. It wasn't a full tank run, but I could have pit 10 laps earlier than that and still made it. Just trying something on there to try the undercut, and because I figured if I went for the overcut, I wouldn't have enough time to get back around there to it.
No, fantastic job here today by Rooster Rodden. You get it done and into third place. Congrats, sir. Who do you want to thank for getting it done?
Thank you for broadcasting. First and foremost, always hoping to give you a good show and everybody that's watching. But thank all the guys at Steel Horse Racing. Hopefully they're watching. Thank Christian for running the league here and everything. Thank Tanner. He's was in my ear the whole time there. Awesome time running with him as always as well. And thank everybody watching. Hopefully it was a good show that we gave you there.
It was a great job. Congrats to you, Rooster.
Thank you, sir.
Move in. We'll talk to the second place finisher now of Chris Snyder. Mr. Snyder, you got a copy, sir?
Yeah, I got you.
A solid run here today. Looked like you were going to be able to make a run on that 98 machine. Did you just not have enough tire there at the end?
Yeah, I didn't have enough tire. I'm surprised I even had enough to get by Rooster, but solid 1-2 for JRC Sim team. Glad Josh got the win and I was able to ride behind him there, and my job was just kind of keeping Rooster and everyone back, and it worked out.
You did a good job today. You were fast all day long. What did it take to keep it up there?
Tire management. That's what it took. That first run, we started in the back, and me and Josh just worked our way through the field until we were up in the top 5 there by the end of the stage there. I think caution came out before that, but we were in the top 5 pretty quick. Everyone was just burning off their tires, running the bottom, and so we ran the top and just took it easy. And toward the end there, I decided to try running 3 and 4 on the bottom to pull away, but Josh was able to reel me back in, and yeah, but solid race. First time in the top 3 so far this season, so pretty good that I'm here.
It was a great job done by you here today. Like I said, you were definitely fast. You showed you had the speed all day. You deserved it. Who you want to thank for getting it done, man?
Want to thank Josh for giving me the opportunity to run for his team again. Glad to be back in JRC. Thank the league owners for putting this on, you for broadcasting, and my paint scheme is a tribute to John West Townley. So disappointed I couldn't get it in victory lane for him and his family, but you know, second's still good, and yeah.
Well, congrats to you, and thank you so much for not tuning in, for putting on a good show here today.
All right, have a good one.
Absolutely. We'll move into the winner now, Josh Conover. We'll see what he has got to say about his run here today. Josh Conover, you got a copy?
I got you.
So Rooster got around you there on that last run, and you were able to battle back ahead and get back into the front here. Did you think when he passed you that might be it, that you may be sitting in second now?
Yes and no. It's kind of, I feel like it's the same conversation that I had with you last week. It's a big tire game. I know myself and Nick, on even Christian, we're all kind of saying, you know, just how important the right front was, and that's kind of why we never really left the top, or at least I never left the top most of the race. Just seemed like I could save it a lot better up there. So when he got back by, you know, I wanted to be out front, but I had to keep reminding myself, you know, just kind of pace myself and take the run whenever I finally got one.
And that's kind of hard to do, is like you said, especially coming down later in the run. How do you, I'm sure I should say that took some time to get used to say, all right, just hold back here, get some heat out of the tires, and let's charge here in a couple laps.
Yeah, you wouldn't be a racer if you're not talking yourself down of like, oh, you know, gotta be patient. You know, we all want to go and, you know, get what we can whenever it's, you know, right in front of us. But luckily, you know, this is a big track. So, I mean, looking down, I think we had like 15 laps to go or something like that. And it's made it a little bit easier, you know, knowing it's a bigger track and you got 15 or so laps left and you got more time than you would say like a Martinsville or a Bristol. So it definitely helps, but yeah, it's challenging when you want to go, and, you know, you have that racer mentality, and then all of a sudden you're telling yourself, let's back it up a little bit.
Absolutely. There, a solid run, 2 weeks now straight. Congrats to you, Mr. Conover. Who do you want to thank for getting it done?
As always, you for the broadcast. Christian and Nick, teammates, had both of them this week, so Chris definitely helped out a couple times there with draft, and I was finally able to get a 1-2. Wish Tanner didn't get caught up in that wreck early. I would have loved to race him for the point, because I think we actually came in tied, and this should put us up top. And I think Mike actually might even pass him too. So be interesting to see if Tanner can kind of flip the script on me and kind of knock off some wins and then run me back down, and hopefully put on a good title fight here as we wind down the season.
Absolutely. We look forward to it here. Congrats to the number 98, Josh Conover, on a fantastic victory here today.
Thank you.
And that's all we got for you here with the NSRL 1-3 Speed Truck Series. And until the next time here, just a little bit later with the ECRS at 7:30, we'll see ya. Good.